Welcome back, welcome back. So last time we left off, we were installing the Virgo dish for Three Dog. We restored GNR's radio station to the entire wasteland. Now we are headed to Rivet City with the information Three Dog gave us, finally. After we had to pull his fucking teeth to get it out. So let's start heading there. We got a lot of missions. North right there. We got a lot of missions also. We talked to a couple ghouls that gave us some quests. We met Riley and she wants us to save her squad that's trapped by super mutants. And what else did we get? Oh yeah, we found some slavers looking for some escaped slaves. And he said if we find them to give him a shout. So we'll keep our eye open for a guy named Hannibal Hamlin. Alright, get out of here. Yeah. Okay, mess of this place. Fuck more. Damn fair ghouls everywhere. Okay, nothing. Let's go this way, I believe. I don't think so. No. Gotta go this way. Wait, no, I think we're going the right way, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the right way. Yep. I think I can go to sleep now. Must be somewhere around. One niggaloo. Lawnmower blade. Niggaloo. Alright. I don't see nothing else. Always gotta be looting.
Tickets, please.
I have a ticket for you. Right here in my pants. Grab it if you want. So let's do Wasteland Survival Guide. What the hell? Oh shit. That guy's under attack by a centaur. Don't worry, I saved you.
What do you need?
Don't point your fucking gun at me. Just saved you. Got anything for sale?
Take a look. Welcome to godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
Okay. Young guys. Yeah. So Batman all today.
Another satisfied customer.
Actually, what can you repair for me?
Sure, I can fix most anything. Let me see what you've got.
Fix the armor. Fix the helmet. Nothing else. See ya.
Later.
Thanks. Alright, well, let's go shoot Dukov. I know Crowley's kind of setting us up, but we can also take care of him as well, so not worried. He can also die too. Oh shit. Continue. What'd you see, dog meat? Oh, Marler? Where you running to, bitch? Oh, level up. What's perfect time to level up? Go. Let's do small guns, speech, sneak, barter, medicine, there. Okay. Let's do the commando perk. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's dead. What the? Holy shit, man. Enclave's out strong. Damn, what happened to this poor sap? Hey, Dukov.
Hi there, big boy.
Hi there, little lady. Special. Alright, well, Dukov's dead. Walked in and blew that dude's fucking head clean off. What do you think I should do with this minigun? Friend there, right? Back up. Oh yeah, let's back up. We have enough ammo just to keep firing though. Holy shit, mow him down. Holy shit, man. That was fucking nuts. Let's definitely save after that. Holy shit, dude. That was complete carnage. Cocaine. Look how much ammo is just spent all over the ground. Alright, let's get out of here. That was just absolutely nuts. I cannot believe we just survived through that. So yeah, let's pick where it is. At least like, holy fuck, what was that gunfire?
What do you need?
Not in the know. To the northwest of Megaton is this vault. Vault 101.
You have anything for sale?
Now,
A few odds and ends?
this one's still got people living in it. And every few years or so, someone comes scrabbling out. Well, wouldn't you know it? Someone's come out of it again. And
Pulse
I kid you
grenades.
not, he came to visit yours truly right here in the studio. Now this cat.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah. See ya.
He needed to know what was what
nice.
out here in the beautiful Capital Wasteland.
Damn, what is that over there? Oh. I had to do the anime power up to show you how badass that headshot was gonna be. Oh, headshot. Go, go, go. I see you. Get on the ground, bitch. Save right quick. That's a lot of ammo. Hell yeah, we're stacking up again. Perfect. Look at that. And the metro over here. Oops. Instant ammo. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Cool. Keep going. Look at these cars crashed up. I can't imagine being thrown in your car because of a nuclear blast. You like that? Gain entrance to Rivet City. Everything's just leading us to Rivet City, basically. To the old Rivet City. That must be it, that giant fucking crashed ship. Holy shit. That is a big boat in the big city. No wonder it's the best one in the entire place. I was gonna say, is that another sewer we can go into?
Be careful with that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Clear the way.
Yes?
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Oh shit.
Hey there.
Here we are. Rivet City.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
In we go.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
I'm here to do research on the city's history.
Research, huh? I can't help you there. But you're free to ask around inside. Just don't start any trouble.
Is there anyone on the ship named Pinkerton?
Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend. Dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else.
I heard you're on some sort of city council. Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Well, thanks for the help, I guess.
Carry on, then.
Everything looks okay here.
Bridge Tower, Marketplace.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, I guess. Let's add a silencer. Nice. Modify. Add laser sight. Oh yeah. Sweet. Black and shrapnels. Atomic attire. A quick fix. Henshaw imports. The Commonwealth Armory.
Hello.
What do you got for sale?
Now we're talking.
Ammo. Please.
And now a super important public service announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders
So it's
can't
laser.
be bargained or reasoned with.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
See ya.
Bye.
Now we're rolling caps.
River waters.
Gary's
Water isn't much better.
Have a seat
Gallery.
anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Soon.
There was some sort of battle in the city
Council is debating putting
Rivet
Gate
City
guards said
Supply.
gunfire went on for over an hour.
Maybe this guy.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
You got a T-51B? No. Then you don't got everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
What do you know about Rivet City's history?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb. But I never really cared about the politics.
Can you think of anyone from back then that might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton. And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Well, what can you tell me about the reconstruction?
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Well, enough about Rivet City.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
What do you got for sale?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I hope so. Combat armor. Helmet. All that. Impacts. So the laser stuff. Cigarettes go for a lot. Drugs. Ashtray, whiskey bottle. Alright.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I should go.
See you later.
That's why I'm glad.
Child that fell off
Alright, so we learned.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard you.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Mirelurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Myler gives me gas. I'd rather have squirrel.
Maybe you should sit in the corner. I can check to see if we have any squirrel if you wish.
Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
I know a lot of places opened up when they got the hydroponics bay working, but that's hardly the start of it all, is it? Actually, Vera Weatherly might know more. She's always here and talking with folks, so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'd be her.
Well, I'll surely get back to your customers, Gary.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Thanks.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Light deck. Not where we're trying
I'll be
to
right
go.
with you.
No, thank you.
It was so
Dumb
noisy
bitch.
last night. I could hardly sleep.
Weatherly Hotel. I'm assuming that's where Vera
You've been
Weatherly.
rather busy lately. Asking questions? Investigating? So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Am I? You haven't talked to someone lately about a missing android, or nosed around and found some information you should have left buried. I belong to a movement that has taken great efforts to hide this android, to protect him. I think you see where I'm going with this.
This conversation's over, Miss Watts. Now, step aside.
Fine. Blow me off. Live in denial. But take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. If you change your mind, if you decide you want to help, present the component to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. He'll go back to the Commonwealth, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Okay.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
They call me Sister. Don't ask.
But you're a man. Why do they call you Sister?
Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
Okay, you're the one with the name Sister. Marketplace, science lab. Ooh, science lab. Clinic.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
You know of someone named Pinkerton?
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
This place looks pretty easy to rob. You have any problems with thieves?
Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them.
Well, need some medical supplies.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
Impact.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Bye, Doc.
Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah. You have so many Stimpaks.
Any trouble in this area?
Nope. Open the door. Go to marketplace.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope. Oh, I think this is where we're trying to go.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know. This place could use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Sure.
Yes?
Yeesh.
I am Father Clifford of St. Monica's Church.
Who is this Saint Monica?
She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
I need to go, Father Clifford.
Saint Monica bless you.
Sure.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
If you're the acolyte, who's the priest?
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning.
Who is this Saint Monica?
Saint Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about Saint Monica.
Well, goodbye, Diego.
God bless you.
Sure. Can zoom tight.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
An interesting collection of garbage.
One man's garbage is another man's treasure trove. Don't underestimate these documents. They may not look like much, but their value is immeasurable. Or would be anyway, if only I possessed one more item.
It has to be the Declaration of Independence.
Why, yes. Your knowledge of American history is quite impressive. What an amazing crown jewel in my collection that would be. The original document created by the people for the people.
Let me take a leap of faith here. You want me to find it for you, don't you?
Indeed I do. Without the Declaration, the rest of these relics are almost meaningless. I must have it. Acquire the document for me, and you'll be awarded most handsomely. What do you think?
Slow down there, Gramps. What's this reward you're talking about?
You'd secure your place in history. The man who rediscovered the Declaration of Independence. Imagine the fanfare.
Can we stop beating around the bush, please? What's the reward?
Sorry, my mind tends to wander. I will see to it that you receive a worthwhile trade. I have in my possession the only known schematic for the creation of something called the railway rifle. Bring me the Declaration, and it's yours.
Sure, I'd love to be a part of history and bring you the Declaration.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Can you show me how I get to the National Archives on my map?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
I hope next time I see you, the Declaration will be in hand.
Sure, old man. Whatever you say. Alright, let's head out.
I'm hit!
Science lab.
Surely one of you glorified test tube jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the Capital Wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself. There was some sort of battle.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
That depends. What exactly are we talking about here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Cut to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job?
You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Interesting. But what's this got to do with me exactly?
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the Capital Wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, Zimmer. I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Sounds like the android was definitely given new memories.
Good job. You've confirmed what I suspected all along. Now, why don't you go out and figure out who did the memory work?
Hey there.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
So tell me about the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course you do.
The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour. That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
I heard that the city council is debating.
Bobblehead found. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1.
Putting railings on flight. Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Wait, how do you know who I am? Have we met?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
I left the vault to look for him. Plus, screw the vault. I'm not saying it's cooped up in there.
I see. So you decided to leave one of the safest places in the wasteland, even though it was in your best interest to stay. Sounds familiar. Well, I'm afraid your father is no longer here.
Then stop wasting my time and tell me where he is.
Well, I don't know where he is. The last I knew, he was going back to the old lab. Now, will you kindly leave? I have work to do.
Where is this old lab of yours?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Can you tell me more about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
I never knew my mother. What can you tell me about her?
Yes. Your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Why did my mother die? How did it happen?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
You weren't prepared? My mother is dead.
As I said, I am sorry. I'm afraid I can't go back and change the past.
Well, let's talk about something else then.
Okay.
You ever hear of someone named Pinkerton?
That idiot? He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technology somewhere in the ship. Then he just disappeared.
Alright, well, see you, Dr. Lee.
Good luck finding your father.
Thanks.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year? Yeah.
Well, let's try to go find Pinkerton.
Ah, hello.
Oh, he's in the front of the ship.
Any trouble in this area?
Good to know. To the front of the
I'm
ship we
looking for
go.
Troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope, I haven't seen any. Have you seen any? Oh shit. Oh, even more shit. Disarm. Disarm. Fair. Alright, let's go. Nice. Save, because I don't want to do that again. Pinkerton? You in here? There he is. Who the fuck?
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Let's discuss this facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for an android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch. So can we talk about the android now?
You're damn right she's a bitch. Ruined my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
What if this evidence doesn't work? What if Harkness doesn't believe me?
Well, there is something else you could use. Look, I didn't really wipe his memories, okay? I just sort of filed them away, but you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
What do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
You think you could perform facial reconstruction on me?
And how? I am the only one in all of the Wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, what do you want to look like?
The same.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Tell me about this city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding, though.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Setting the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
But used to be in charge. How'd you end up in here then?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
What do you know about this Project Purity?
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
So why'd you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
Well, try to go.
Don't let your guard down.
Well, we learned a lot about the Commonwealth. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to get there someday. Wonder if we can travel up north to the Commonwealth. Oh. We're good on health now. Alright. Go tell Harkness he's an android.
Evening.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Where is he gonna be? Here, maybe?
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
I see you're also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
So you're on the city council?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Seagrave? Oh yeah. He's clueless.
So you've met him, eh? Well, he wants to replace me on the council. Now, I can't have that. No siree. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. If someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Well, I'm here to do business with you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Got nothing. See ya.
Come back soon.
Thanks, Mr. Bannon. Alright, where's Harkness at? Crenshaw Imports.
Any trouble in this area?
No, where is your chief? Who are you?
They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see.
Man, I love guns. Nothing's better than a kick of a 44.
Ain't seen many of those around lately. They're tough to come by.
I'm thinking of buying some ordnance. What you got?
What you looking for?
44. Advanced radiations. Batman. Lever action rifle.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
Okay, shrapnel. There.
That's secure for a reason.
Alright, let's look around for Harkness.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hey there.
I'm Flack. If you want a decent weapon, stop by Flack and Shrapnel's.
Cute names. Did you make him up or are you just trying to look tough?
Like, that's your real name? The names are good for business, and if you don't think I'm tough enough, just try me. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Yeah, just wait. Tough guy. Alright, where's this Harkness guy?
Hey there.
Where is the old Harkness?
Watch it, will you?
Down my way.
Evening.
Some of these guys are Harkness. Guess I don't think.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Oh.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen?
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Nothing.
Later.
Any?
Alright, now those guys are Harkness. Maybe up here?
This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, this is off limits. Okay. Back downstairs.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Nothing. See ya.
Yeah. See you.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright, we gotta get out of here.
Looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Hardly sleep.
Nothing I'd contact
Maybe a
security
quick
for.
fix has something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good I'm looking for troublemakers.
I'll try that.
Have you seen any? Hey there.
Alright, where's old Harkness at?
Evening.
Maybe a quick fix has something that... will help you sleep. Sydney's got all kinds of good chems.
I'll try that. Never mind. Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
Oh.
Hey there.
Where is this guy?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
This him?
Any
No.
trouble in this area?
Evening.
Nope, that's not him. Is he in here maybe? No. The hell is this dude?
Any trouble in this area?
Where the fuck is Harkness?
God bless you. Good to see you. Stay chill, dude.
Guess it's sleep.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation.
Or who's this?
Hello. Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you one of them?
Not gonna hurt you. What are you so scared of?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
So you're an escaped slave? Now I understand.
No! Please don't tell Sister. I think he's a slaver. I don't want to be taken by him.
Where's 25 caps? Maybe you can buy yourself a gun.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Sweet, thank you.
Hi.
We don't get fresh water soon. We'll all end up like her. Good to see you.
A secret slave
see you.
hideout up north. You think that's the one that that one guy at the Lincoln Memorial is looking for? Ooh, might be. And we just got sold a secret.
Yes.
Alright, this is actually getting kind of crazy that I cannot find. Fucking Harkness.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Where's Harkness?
Later.
The hell?
Good to see you.
Any trouble in this area?
Hello.
Don't mind me, mister.
Okay.
I'm looking for troublemaker. Have you seen any?
Harkness,
You
friend?
don't belong here.
Guess we'll just check the science lab. I don't know where else to really go.
Good to see you.
Hello. Okay, no one's in there.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope, I have not.
Have you seen my husband, Polly?
I have not.
Hi.
Hey there.
Up here, maybe?
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Nope. At least not right in front of you.
Good to see you.
What else do you want from me?
Nothing big.
What else do you want from me?
Can you hear me? Nothing big.
Yes?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
And I do not know.
Any trouble in this area?
Hello.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
I should check in with my guests.
Alright.
Hello, mister.
See if we can find some. Oh, there he is, finally.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
I was just suppose that you know you're a robot. You?
I had a feeling you were going to be a problem. I should never have let you in here. Is this your idea of a practical joke? In case you haven't noticed, I'm not laughing.
You're a robot from the Commonwealth. You belong to a man named Zimmer.
Are you out of your mind? I've never been to the Commonwealth. I never even heard of the place before Zimmer arrived. I'm definitely not a robot. Do I look like a robot? And I'm certainly no man's property. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
The facts speak for themselves. I have pictures and audio testimony right here.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
You were made to look and act human, but you're not. The evidence proves that.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Well, welcome back to reality, you filthy android. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
My God, I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer, the Commonwealth, the Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life, everything, it's all a lie.
Don't worry, Harkness. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. and I've had it forever.
So what do I call you now? Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
All right. Well, see ya.
Carry on, then.
The Mirelets have been quiet lately.
Now let's go turn them in.
No problems to report.
Sell them out to Zimmer. Filthy android. Abomination.
Hello.
Zimmer.
Don't touch the vegetables. They're fragile.
Zimmer now. Oh dang. Did they glitch out and already have him leave? Dang.
Any trouble in this area?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Wait. Oh wait, no, here they are.
So tough.
Zimmer.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City security chief.
Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait, find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial. Let's search a different deck today, Armitage.
Nice.
I am at your service.
Let's get out of here. All right. Let's return back to Moria.
Yes?
Yes?
We have to stop at the Jefferson Memorial though, right quick. See if our dad's there, left any information there. Oh, super mutant. He did. We're literally running right by it, so we might as well stop in anyway. Alright, let's go. I don't want to try to run too much, but gets us there a little faster. Sensor module. Tank gun. Food. Yes, we'll take that. Some ammo. Scrap metal, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Bobby pin, scrap metal. Alright. More scrap metal. Oh shit.
Good to see you.
These
Hey
people.
there.
Hello?
Huh.
Hello. Yes?
More scrap metal. Nice.
Hello?
Hey.
Good to see you. Yes?
Interesting.
Ah, hello.
Maybe downstairs? Power fist? Some loot. Seems like it's now in a new position. Don't know where that is. Balance, stand, guard. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'll come back. We'll just return to Moria. All the way back to Megaton now. Hopefully there's no super mutants or anything alive over here still. No? Okay, let's keep going. Alright, let's save. Just in case. Never know. Alright, all these people are still dead. Someone had ammo. Nice. Go this way. Around Dukov's place, around the back. Good. Carton of cigarettes, very nice. That's some money. Definitely staying very self-sufficient. Even need. Nothing. Stuff that we already looted. Alright, let's get out. Continue on. Onwards to Megaton. Still really sketchy music. We're gonna have to check that out. Uh-oh. Game didn't like all the parkour. It said, no sir, not today. You can't be parkouring like that. Too many sick moves. This isn't Tony Hawk. Good thing we saved. Good thing we saved. Run. Get the metro. Alright, there we go. Save. Alright, almost back to Megaton. Cross this bridge. Hopefully there's no raiders. Hopefully. It's me and a dog. Oh my goodness. This is such a bad idea staying behind this. Move position. Semi-auto. Give it to him straight, doctor. Got him. Alright, let's keep riding back. Almost back to Megaton. You see it, it's in our sights. Finally, we made it back.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
All right. Uh-oh. Alright, so save since we're in Megaton.
Good to see you.
You know what? Let's go talk to the doctor. Excuse me, Dog Meat.
You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad.
What do you know about the people around here?
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
You can trust me. I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
Try to be careful.
Yeah, I'll try to reach him by selling him drugs.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Gather and behold the
Megaton bomb. The bomb appears inert, but further examination reveals that it's still operational, still quite dangerous. With the right gear, it would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm the bomb, however, would take a highly explosive expert. Rig the bomb to explode.
power of atoms.
Let's talk to Moria.
Can I do
Moria,
for you?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
a lot of searching, but I got the real history.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It began as a research station, which is why it's still a scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Is that it for the last chapter?
It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Let me guess. You need me to go print and distribute, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
I went through a lot of pain for that. It better be worth it.
And if it wasn't for that fearless fortitude and sacrifice for science, it wouldn't have been made. It'll be a tremendous boon to humanity, you know? I'll share these with the traders, and soon, everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
Thanks. Gotta go.
See ya.
Daddy-o.
Alright. We have finally finished the Wasteland Survival Guide. We're gonna end it here. And when we come back, we'll be heading out to Arafu and delivering the letter for Lucy West. Thanks for watching.